Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live from the man cave. Tonight, it's Thursday, January 15th, 2023. Welcome. As always, I tell people in the chat that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question. So without any further, I brought myself up. We'll beginning in a few minutes. If for any reason I have a difficulty, but I don't think we'll have any difficulties tonight. We're going to check it out. We're going to do a sound check and everything. And we are live. So we're on air and there we go. See if we can get it operating. There we go. Got it swirling. So you can only see that if you are in the horizontal feed, but we're up here. And I have my computer working. Like I said, if we go off for any reason and we do have a problem, I will come right back in. And we have one guest in the chat. Hi again. Been here since $5. Okay. Thank you for that. Just wanted to make sure everything is working. And I'm going to try my studio here. And you may hear an echo. The only reason you're going to hear the echo is because I'm testing the stream to see if we are operating on it properly. And I will bring myself back so that everybody sees me. That's the way we do it, so that you see me. And I believe this is the stream. This one, we'll find out in 1 second. I'll bring myself up. And let me see. That's not what I want. I knew it. Okay, it's the top one. There we go. So we got to charge that phone. I don't know why that's. Not charging. We'll charge the phone later. I want to see what this is. I know it. We're having a problem. I have to find out what's going on here. So hold on 1 second. by the end of this month, I will have all the kinks and everything worked out of everything. All right. So I want to put this back in a proper place. I don't know why that happened. Let's see. I have to get this. Here. And we have to find out why all of a sudden these things aren't working properly. And I have no idea why. And we have Living Gamer in the chat. Live Gamer. Thank you for coming in to the chat tonight. And I am trying to figure out this cable that I have here, where this goes. I thought I had everything figured out, but apparently I don't. So I want to get this straightened out, and we'll get into our stream in just a second. I had it perfect. But of course, we have a problem. As they say, Houston, we have a problem. I don't know why it's not working. So what we'll do is we'll try now to see if this is working. If not, we'll use the other one. Let's see if it's working now. I don't know why it wasn't charging before. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is put up my URL. But before I do that, I'm going to I'm going to there's always something here. There's no moment. That we don't have a problem. Amazing. All right. We'll put this up too. I don't know why that's doing that. It's supposed to be charging, but it's not charging properly. So I'm going to change it after our program. I had it. I had it. I had the exact spot that I see. I can't believe I lost it. I have both in the image. In the image here. There we go. That's good. All right. We got everything in the focus. We'll work on this again. I don't know why it did this, but this was perfect. Sorry about that. All right, that will do for tonight. What I want to do is bring up my mailing address, and I'll tell you why. Again, hey, again, been here since 5,000. Okay, we have Jesse in the chat. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Hey, everyone in the say Stephen and everyone in the chat. Okay, so this is working. Let's see. Hello. Hello. But it's got to go over this way just a little bit, and I don't want to touch it. Got to go this way just a little bit, like that. Man cave. That sign's got to go over. So we'll work on it. And we'll get ourselves into frame. Let's see. Let's get this in frame. Let me see. Pro. Testing the music. I'm testing it. There we go. All right. So now we can take this off. I'm going to put up our mailing address. And I will tell you why. Because I'm trying to fill a sticker board up. I have two boards that I want to fill with stickers. And I would like you to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe, but also give your stickers and I will send you mine. And I'm going to put the mailing address up on the board right now so everybody sees it. This is it. This is the mailing address. The captions will come up on the screen on the landscape feed, the horizontal feed down here. On the portrait feed, they'll be up here. The ticker tape, keep family friendly, goes by here. On this, in this corner, on both feeds, is the chat. I hope you see it. So everything is good. So we'll change the overlay. Everybody seems to like this one. That one. So we'll leave that one for now. And we'll go back to our chat. So this is our mailing address right here. The reason I say that, if you send me one of your stickers to Garden Aquatics Remix, whatever, like I say, it will get to me. I put that in it, and it's Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantor, New York. It will get to me. Now, you will get two large and two small stickers. Okay? Two large and two small stickers if you send me yours, or just send me a self-addressed envelope. I will include the stamp and I will send you stickers. So that's it. So now what we're going to do, we have another person in the chat, and that's so welcome Lenny Sova to the chat. And then he says, DMW, here we go. So we got to get him out. All right. Putting up nasty stuff. So we got to get him out. So let's block him from the channel. Ban comments. Sorry about that. I do not tolerate that in the chat. Okay, you're out. You're out. It's supposed to be in both feeds, but it's not. So I have to work on that. All right. Now, like I said, I'm going to put the URL up. If I don't know you, you're only here for a few times. You have to come in for a few times for me to allow you to come up. So you're not going to come up on your first time. I don't care who you are. This is the URL. We'll stick it at the top of the page. There we go. There we are. So it's up there. We're back to the man cave, and we'll get that worked out. That is in both streams. I will get it worked out. So we have it in both streams. But for right now, we're going to put it in this one. And you'll be on the man cave side. So that's it. I want to thank everybody for coming in this afternoon, watching that video. And I'm at 3,559 and going up. And I will be posting shorts and videos every day going forward. So that's it. And we'll put our second light on. And I got to get this jacket off of the chair. I don't want this jacket on the chair. And I'm going to put my leg up because it's bothering me. Hopefully, that's it. So we can do this now. I can get my leg up. Nope, the camera's not in the right place. There we go. All right, take my foot and put the shoes over here out of the way. Get my foot up here. Get into the chat. Damn it. Should have all this worked out, but I procrastinate and I wait till the last minute, and I will have it worked out by the end of the month, hopefully on Friday. There we go. All right. I'm in both screens now. All right. We're in both screens. And I will find out why that's not doing that. Now, what I wanted to show you was where my watch hours are and everything. And we'll get into that So I believe it's 3559. That's 3,559. And we'll check that right now. Earned. As of January 10th, we're at 3,559 watch hours. So that means I need 460 watch hours. 460 watch hours to be monetized. Now, my analytics are as of the 10th. Let's see. The 5th, the 10th, 10th. So tomorrow it should go up, and it's going up. All right. So we got to keep that momentum going, which we will do. And my subscribers are 7,334. I posted that video earlier of what I did and was trying to fix it. And there's my playlist was running. Okay, now we'll tell Joseph that we're live if he wants to come into the chat. There we go. And I'll get to everybody's videos tomorrow because I'm caught up on everything. I think I have it. But that's not it. Should be like that. That we have that. I'll play with it tomorrow. On Friday, the man cave thing, we'll go through this and we'll take the camera and we'll try to get it in focus and everything. And I'll show you the intro and outro that I'm going to do. Updates. All right, so we got the people in the chat. There's nobody else right now, and our thing is working. We're going to check it again here. Our audio. And I thank you so much.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this off here. these backgrounds and stuff, we don't need them anymore. There's no, we'll check them from time to time, but we don't need them right now. We need those. We don't need these. We'll find one that we like. It will go to this right here, like that, and we'll put a like, comment, and subscribe, and a welcome into the chat right here. So that's it. And we have another person in the chat. Do this. Of course you can't do this. You can't do it. So we will take you out. There we go. I will not tolerate it. Like I said, I have the power to do it, and they have the power to do it. So I will do it. We don't like that. Hold on. All right. I didn't want you to hear what the call was for. So I'm basically catching up. I will be caught up on Saturday, hopefully. We'll be taking down the tree, putting up our Valentine stuff, and then getting the window down next week and putting the Valentine stuff in the window. So by Monday, the Christmas stuff will be down. So right now I have nobody in the chat. But this person out too. So that's where we are. Thank you for that. You have to let me know what you like to see coming up on the channel. And I want to get myself in focus here so that you see me. There. And we'll be periodically doing a vertical, horizontal feed and everything. And one night we'll do both and everything. We're going to start doing that. to please everybody. But this is working. Once I get in end of January, where I should be almost monetized, we'll have a big celebration and stuff like that. I want you to comment, and we'll have a party, we'll have a giveaway and stuff like that. And if you haven't gotten some from me, you will be getting it very soon. Tell you. And Judy May has a surprise for her. Make sure she opens that cup. All right. So that's it. I want to put myself in the chat. Yeah. And I don't know why this does this. There we go. Put my foot up here. Put this over here out of the way. Up here. Put that out of the way. All right. So I can put my foot up here like that. And if my wife wants to come in here, let me do this. That way. This way, we're relaxed and we can test our streams and everything else. And we have another person in the chat. No, that's the same person. Okay, that I banned from the channel. Like I said, when the post comes up, it will be down here on the horizontal feed, and the ticker tape's going that way. All right. And up here, it's going this way. And when I post a comment or whatever, it comes up on the landscape feed down here. On the vertical feed, portrait, it's up there. So excuse me. So that's it. That's where we are. And I will fix everything tomorrow on Live from the Man Cave. You'll see. We'll get it worked out. I don't know why that wasn't charging up there. I'm going to take this one and put it up there. It'll be specifically for that phone. And we'll get that in the right place. And then we will get the whole thing worked out. I think I'm going to put it up there. But for right now, I have it over here. So if I have it up there in that corner, everybody will see it. So I got to make a shelf, corner shelf. See if I can find one. I think I have one over here. Ah, I do. I do. I'll buy a little corner shelf. So we're going to have another cold snap. And see, right now it is 27 degrees here and clear. And it's cold. The house finally warmed up. Let's see what it's going to be tomorrow. What's the temperature for tomorrow?
Tomorrow in North Belmore, expect a high of 35 degrees and a low of 23 degrees.
High of 35, low of 23. Right now it's 27. On Saturday, it's a chance of rain and snow mix. As we're not getting any accumulation, it's just going to be a thing. And then on Sunday, let's see, by 3 p.m. it's over. All right. Let's see, Monday. Monday, it's clear. Good. Tuesday, it's clear, but cold. There's a chance of precipitation on Wednesday. So we'll see what we get on Monday. We always have something on Martin Luther King Day. Like I said, I hope we don't have a big snowstorm. I can't take it. Let's see weather. What's the weather for Sunday?
Sunday's forecast for North Belmore is 36 degrees with rain and snow.
What's the weather forecast Monday?
Monday's forecast for North Belmore is 33 degrees and sunny.
What's the weather for Wednesday? What's the weather for Wednesday?
Wednesday's forecast for North Belmore is 31 degrees with rain and snow.
It's raining and snow mix, so hopefully it won't be that bad. But we'll put down the stuff anyway. Light snow. Cloudy. So they put you here is my thing. All right. So the higher change is towards the end of next week. So we'll see. So we'll be in here working on this and we'll get this in shape one way or the other. Another fiasco. We can't seem to get anything right from the appliance store. We got the dryer and it didn't work. So they're coming tomorrow with another one. Hopefully that will work. We'll keep our fingers crossed. And that's it. That was the climax of my day. They took the old dryer, took the other one back, and they called tonight around dinner, and they said they're gonna come between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. So we'll get it tomorrow. Like I said, I will not tolerate any bull in the channel, any lewd comments or stupid things or trolling of any kind. If you do that, I will kick you out without question. Without question. So from time to time, we'll be changing this studio around, and I'm going to put the on-air sign up at the top of the uh, um, door, so you see it when we're on air. I think I have the shelf that will fit there, so we'll try it. If not, I'm going to get a corner shelf. I think they have them. I'll put it right there in the corner, and that's it. And we won't need the batteries. I'm basically talking to myself. I have 2 people in the chat. We have 82 people viewed the channel. How many likes do we have? How many likes do we have? Let's see our likes. We have 3 likes. We have 3 likes. So let's give ourselves a like here. I forgot to give myself a like. So let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. So now we have 4. And we'll go back to our stream. So now we have 1 person in the chat. And we have, who is this? Grammy. Greenie Karen, welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much. Good evening. Thank you for coming in. Like I said, I appreciate it very much. And she says, you're most welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's the wife. And we'll get everything worked out. We'll get our QR code worked out. We'll get our channel thing worked out and everything else. What does she say? We have Squirrel in the chat. He's on his way home from work. Welcome, Squirrel, so we can give both an applause here. And then she put up Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. Yes. Play his playlist. Tonight I'm playing his playlist. So watch his channel. So are you on your way home from work? You've been in here on the other side. You're on your laptop, iPad, because you're not on your phone. And she's on her laptop or computer, right? So we're doing okay with everything. I'm feeling better. My leg still hurts a little bit, but it's much, much better. So I'm going to make an attempt to do some of the stuff Saturday. I'm not going to do it now. You're saying, Karen, you can all join me. All meet, join. Did he straighten it out? Okay. I will try to remember that she put something up. Okay. So that's it. That's where we are. So we'll be on until 11 o'clock tonight. Again, a little after. Maybe 11:30, but 11 o'clock. I got to get up early tomorrow and stay up again. So I got to get to bed early. So that's it. I'll put my foot up and relax. My foot's right here. That's my foot. It's right below the camera. That's why I'm low in the chair. I'm going to get another chair too. A better one. I think my daughter has one downstairs. I'm going to try that one and get rid of this one. Call sanitation to pick it up. And then we're supposed to get a recliner at the end of the month now. So it's a new recliner that is electric and it has heat massage and you don't have to pull it to go down with. So that's it. We'll get that. Hopefully it has a battery backup because if the electric goes out, you're stuck in a chair. Do you have snow where there in New York? No, we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. Snow and rain mix. Mostly rain because it's warm. Right now it's 27 degrees. So we're supposed to get snow over the weekend, Saturday night into Sunday. But it's going to be a mix because the temperature is going to be above freezing. But right now it is 27 degrees here. So that's cold. and it was cold here before the house, and the heat finally came up. She says, cold, but you are warmer than here in Kentucky. Oh, okay. I heard it's like the low 30s or below 30 degrees in Texas too. So the jet stream finally dipped down, went like this, right? And it finally adjusted where it went up and brought it down to the level. So it went up a little bit, and now we're getting it colder weather. So the jet stream dips down into Texas and goes up this way. Now it's going down and coming down into the New York area, the shore, because what it does, jet stream dips down and goes up. It pushes the cold air into the Midwest and the Midwest, and it brings up the warm temperatures in the coast, and then it slowly moves outward, and we get the cold weather. Hopefully, we're not going to have a bad winter. I got ice melt, I got shovels, I got snowblower ready, and everything else. So hopefully, we don't need it. This is bothering me, but hopefully, we don't need it. Well, where I am, we're on the island, so it's not that bad because we're by the ocean. But up by the Great Lake, Buffalo, that area, extremely upstate, they constantly get snow, and it's very, very cold there in Buffalo. Oh boy! So like we got to go to bed early. So we're gonna be on here till I can't believe we're on that long. We're almost an hour. So we should get 2 hours tonight. So we have another hour to go. Hopefully I can hold out till 11 o'clock or so because I got to get up early tomorrow. I may do, if I get it early enough, I may take a nap. So we'll do it that way. Okay, I usually get up about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. But I have to get up and take my daughter to work, and then I usually go back to sleep for at least 3 or 4 hours. But I can't tomorrow because I got to be up for the washing machine. Not the washing machine, the dryer. I can't believe it. You plugged it in, and that was it. We call them, so we'll give another one there, and so 20 degrees here. Wow. So it went down. No, it's still the same. 27. 27 and clear, it says. So it's very interesting. I had this perfect. I dropped the thing on it. If you watch the video, I dropped the thing on it and I lost it. It was perfect that I had both in the thing. I'll figure it out. Definitely positively figure it out. We have 4 messages on here. Let's see what the messages are on our screen. The winter storm hits the Midwest. Okay, I guess that's Kentucky where you are, Grammy. Granny Karen, I guess it's by you. And then we're going to get it over the weekend. So it'll be cold tomorrow. There's a chance of some light snow, a dusting or two. And then on Sunday, it's going to be rain and snow mix. Then it's going to freeze at night. So I got to make sure I have my ice melt out. I have a new way, and I'll show everybody what I'm doing. I'm going to put it in a hand spreader and spread it out to make sure the sidewalk gets covered with ice melt, and that should help. But if we get a lot of snow, it's not going to help. But I don't want to shovel. I don't want to get thing because my back is bothering me and stuff. So. And I hope you watched that video of me doing the with the cell phone working in the thing, and it did work. It didn't drop off. What I got to do is try it outside and see if it works. What we'll do is we'll take the phone and I will put the phone in the house, and I'll go outside with the mic, and hopefully you hear me, or bring it out and go up and go down on the deck or walk around the pond with the mic by the pond, the camera by the pond, put the mic into the phone or camera, and then walk down the yard, and we'll see if that works. That will be a test. It's that time of night. I'm getting tired, but I'm tired now. I'm yawning and everything else, but I will get into bed and I'll be wide awake. I don't understand it. That's the way it is. So, it's very interesting that it could be cold one place and warm another. And 99% of the time, they get it right. But when they're wrong, they're wrong. And somebody could have a job, allegedly have a job, and they get it wrong so many times that they still have a job. Like I said, the weather is so unpredictable. It could go one way or the other. They should say that. They're not sure, but we're going to get this or whatever. We may get more snow than things, but they say, oh, we're going to get a dusting and we get a ton of snow. Or they say, we're not sure. When they're not sure, wow, watch out, because we'll get a lot. And like, I can't say enough that
everybody is trying to get something. And if you have a prayer list, let me know about the prayer list. Getting something out of YouTube. I did a video today about how YouTube's helped me. My wife told me to, why don't you go on YouTube or Facebook and do a video, because you're always talking to yourself. I'm saying, I want to plant this here. I want to plant that there. I want to put that over there. And I'm talking to myself. So put a camera in front of you and say, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I did it. And that's how I started. And it helped me with my anxiety. I didn't think I could be here and be here talking to you the way I'm talking to you right now. I was so afraid to come up on camera, but I did it. Excuse me. And it's like second nature now. And I like this StreamYard factor. And I can't believe, and if YouTube is out there or whoever owns StreamYard, you should have a phone number to call, because they were going to charge me $2,000 for the service. And I didn't want that service. So I went back to the original plan that I have, and I have everything that I had before. Oh, boy. You think I'm going to make it till 11? At least 11 o'clock. We'll see. We'll go to 10:30 and we'll see. If we don't have anybody else in here by 10:30 and have at least at least five, say 10 people in the chat. No, we'll make it 6. We got to get 6 people in the chat. If we get 6 people in the chat, we'll stay, and likes, we'll stay on. Right now, we only have a couple. We only have 2. So I'm basically talking to myself again. We're going over we're going to do a book review next week. I don't know what day, but we'll maybe on a blog day I'll do a book review. And the book I'm going to do is Confronting Evil. And that's why I talk about Garden Aquatics Remix, and why the channel is Garden Aquatics Remix, because they had another name and I got 3 strikes and I lost my channel. And I started a whole new channel based on things I was doing before. And I couldn't think of a name, but I came up with Garden Aquatics Remix, and remixing videos and stuff like that. So it worked. And nobody believed me I could get OIPP and be close to monetization. I should have done it sooner, but now I know what to do, and I just got to keep posting those shorts and post the video every day and make it as short as possible. And what I did was I explained everything about what I was doing and everything. And next week, Savers app comes back. That will be on before I go live. We'll do that. Savers app will be all the advertisers and stuff like that. Where to go for certain things. When you buy something from Amazon, I will tell you Amazon's great and everything else, but are you getting a good price? Can you get free shipping and stuff like that? You may get a good price on the item, but if the item has to ship to you and you have to pay shipping, not just Amazon, Walmart, Target, wherever you are, an online site, you're ordering that, oh, gee, it's cheap, but then tack on the shipping fee. If the shipping fee is over a certain amount, figure out what it would cost on the other sites to get that price, and which is the cheapest with shipping, because you may be overpaying because you're getting a cheap item, but the shipping is going to kill you. And it depends on the item. If it's over a certain amount, some sites give you free shipping, so it may be worth it. But you have to figure that into effect. And I'll tell you about sites that you can go to and they find the cheapest price for you. But then again, check the shipping and be very careful about scammers. When you order something, scammers pick up on it and they'll tell you, oh, your package is delayed or whatever. Do not call that number. Call the manufacturer or Amazon, or email Amazon and see if the package is delayed, because people want the information. So you track your package through Amazon or whatever. If you can track it, you'll see it's on its way to you. There's no delay or whatever. Then you would call them if there was. But don't call the number on your phone or website that's saying the package is delayed. Or your email. You got an email, your package is delayed, it's lost in shipping or whatever, and they want your information. Do not fall for that. I like that. I like that over there, right there. That you don't see it in the vertical feed. It's going to be up there on air. If not by this weekend, definitely next weekend. And like I said, once the weather warms up, we will be fixing the light post, the lamp post outside. I'm going to take the lamp post and I'm going to bury the wire and put a junction box at the lamp post. We'll do that. Because this way I won't have to worry about the grass and stuff like that. I'll just dig a hole and bury it and plug it in to the box, junction box, hook it up to the junction box in the ground by the bushes and run the line underground to the lamppost and put the thing in the lamppost garden, and I can just plug stuff into the lamppost. When I do that, I'm going to see if I can get another one for the ground, and I will get a cord that I can bury in the ground, or electrical stuff, and we'll do that. And I tell you to use HDMI stuff and the circuit thing. I'm going to change some plugs. I noticed that one plug doesn't have the surge protector on it, whatever they call it, the red button. Then we're going to change them. So we're almost at 10 o'clock. We have an hour and 15 minutes in the chat. So I finally figured out what the problem was with this. Is taking so long to charge. It did go up though. It's charging. I'm going to put the other charger on. I'm going to take this off. This is so slow. I'm going to put another one here. Got another one. I have a bunch of cords. So if you want one of these, you want stickers, whatever, I told you about this. I have these organizers. And inside, you could put your credit card, you could put something. I didn't see that one. Could have given her that one, but all right. You have that there. You can put stuff in there. You can put your license in there or a credit card with some coupons and stuff like that. You don't want to take your wallet, you take this and you can stick it in your pocket. Or just carry this as a wallet if you don't want to take your pocketbook. That's why I got them. Organizers, coupon organizers. You can put your lottery tickets in there. And then, of course, we have the little keychains which we'll be giving out on my giveaway. And we're giving away a tumbler. And I'll be getting more. I'll be giving them away to a few people. And I got to get a gift card for my friend Joseph and send him that with this stuff. And thank him for that. Still haven't used the Taco Bell gift card. I will probably use it this weekend, if not next week. He'll get his sent out this weekend, probably Monday. Monday is a holiday, so mail is delayed. Would be there. The people that I sent out, they will be there sometime between now and next week. Judy May should get it, and you should get your stickers probably by the weekend, Squirrel. I made sure I put enough postage on it. I told them to add postage to it because they said it wasn't enough postage because they had stickers, and that's not the guy's telling me. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why. You see, he remembers that when I sent the other stuff to Judy May, and they charged her $3-something, $340, $380 for that. She's got a little surprise in her box if she opens it. She'll see the surprise. Heading home from the in-laws. Okay. Drive safe. Do your in-laws live in Pennsylvania or are they in Maryland on your way home? Are they on the border somewhere? Because I would not do that. I would not drive hours to work. I would drive an hour or so, but no more than I wouldn't drive that far. But that's the job you have, so you have to do it. But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't drive home every day. That'd be too much for me. And then you eat late at night and everything, and it's amazing you don't get fat. But there will become a time when all of a sudden you start putting on weight. Because I thought I had it made, and I put on weight, and I take it off, I lose it, I take it off, I get it back, I take it off, get it back. I'm going to try that exercise thing, and I'm going to show everybody my exercising that I'm doing. Hopefully we find it. And we'll start doing that as a special. I'll do all sorts of stuff. I could have done the Savers app tonight, but I wanted to get that out there. Thank you, everybody. And when my 2025-2026 season ends, and that's in spring. March into April. End of 2025 and beginning of the 2026 season. And we'll do a full thing of what we did so far and everything else. And talk about where the channel is going, and I'm going to offer the newsletter and either emailing you it or mailing it to you if you want to get it mailed to you. I will find out how much it is to mail. I believe I still have the things. I'm just going to be mimeographed for a while, and it's going to be in a magazine form. If I get enough people to join my channel, they take the highest level, they'll get the newsletter free because you'll be paying for the newsletter. But if somebody wants one, I will send it to you for the price. I've got to find out how much it is. Probably around $5. Give me $5 and I'll send it to you. It will be every season, winter, spring, summer, fall. In the magazine, we'll have topics like how to care for your goldfish. Sorry about that. How to care for your goldfish, koi and goldfish in your pond, how to winterize your pond, what I do different every year. It'll be a little different, but it will basically be what's going on the channel. I did this bed this year. I'm going to do this bed next year. I'm going to plant tomatoes in this one bed. I'm going to fix the shed, which we will do as soon as the weather gets warm. We will fix that shed. The door in the shed. I got the pallet wood and stuff. I got the wood ready to go. Excuse me. Then we'll paint it. I'm doing pretty good with the cough. So if I continue to talk, got it. So we got to fill up my pills that I take tonight before I go to bed, and then take my nighttime pills, and then go to bed, get up early tomorrow morning, stay up because they're coming early. I can't believe it. They bring it up, they hook it up, they turn it on, then I don't know if they dropped it or what, but now they will go to a salvage place or a used appliance place, and they'll fix it and sell it. They'll fix the dryer that I got and they'll sell it. They said the dryer that I had, the mechanism on and off in different temperatures and stuff like that. The timer for my system went, and it'd be cost too much to replace that. We're going to give you a new one that's under a contract. So we got a new one. And it's always good to have a contract for stuff like that. So hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it'll be here first thing in the morning before my wife goes to work too. So then we could wash clothes. It wouldn't be so bad if we it was warmer out. I'd hang this stuff outside on the deck, put the stuff in the dryer, and do that. But it's not going to be warm enough to hang the clothes outside. So we put them in the dryer, and we tried to dry it the other day, and it wouldn't work. So that's it. So we got another better dryer for the same price. Oh, so what I should do while I'm here is charge my phone so that I have my phone charged for tomorrow morning. If they don't ring the house phone, they'll ring the cell phone. It's charging. We charge it up. So we have it. Charging now. All right. So it'll be charged and stay overnight. Make sure it's up loud. I don't bring the phone in the bedroom. I really don't leave the phone on at night. I put the phone in the kitchen. I don't bring the phone to bed. I don't use the phone at dinner. We'll go over that too. If they have that when you buy something or you check out an app, you always get more apps for similar stuff. And that's how people scam you. Don't fall for an IRS scam. The IRS will send you a letter, a registered letter, or whatever. If you have a problem with the IRS, they will not call you on the phone and tell you, though, send you in an app. Also, when you get an alert on your phone, Capital One, they usually are your bank. I call the credit card that it's on and talk to them. I will not do it on the cell phone number. I will call the credit card itself and they will tell you because it could be a scam. And somebody wants to say you have a friend or a cousin or a relative that needs money. Don't fall for that. What you do is call the cops. My one friend did it. She said that she would do it. The guy would meet her at the store where he's getting the money order for it and got in touch with the police. And they said the police will meet them there. If he's going to actually meet you, he'll be there. And that's how they caught the guy. And that was on the news and everything too. So in other words, he said, I'll meet you in the store. You get the money. I'll get it for your friend. Normally, they would do it and they would contact you directly when you have a friend in jail or something or a friend that's injured. If you're that emergency contact for that person and you get a call from somebody else, check the number yourself. Make sure the number is right. Don't fall for the scam. Do not fall for the scam. That they want money. Or you can help this person out, or got a winning lottery ticket and I can't cash it. Can you cash it for me? Don't fall for that. There's all sorts of stuff. So we're going to go to 11 o'clock, then we'll end it. Take thing and go to bed. So we got 4 people in the chat. So if you haven't given a thumbs up, give a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I usually do this and I get somebody else up. Thank you for coming into the chat. You know what? We're going to go to, we got an hour or so. We're not going to go to 11. I'm getting tired. My mind is telling me you're getting tired. So we'll go to around 11 o'clock or so. Once we get 2 hours in, we'll go to 11 o'clock. I'm not going to go to 11:30. I'm sorry, but that's it. We're going to end it. I wish Judy May would come up. You can see that I changed it on the app. From is changed. Live from the man cave. That was changed. I got to see if it was. I'll do it on the thing, and I'll set up a playlist for all my lives from the man cave, and then I'll set up a playlist for View to the Ring Light as well. And there's another thing that I tell people, that if you're going senile or something like that, or you're being forgetful, what you should do every morning, say to yourself, okay, what's my name? I love your name. What's your social security number? I love your social security number. If you have to hesitate, there's a problem. What's your cell phone number? What's your home phone number? If you have a landline, the date of birth. If you have to think about it, not rattle it off, there's a problem. And if you can remember other stuff, rattle up a few things like your wife's cell phone and stuff like that. If you have to hesitate about thinking about it, I remember my wife's cell phone. My daughter constantly changes numbers, so I don't know her number, but I have it on my phone. Remember my wife's birthday. So if I have to hesitate for that, I will not. I repeat, I will think about asking the doctor about that. But right now, I say, my name is Steve. My address is, what's my social security number? 123 55 222, whatever. And then do that as my cell phone. Then I say, my home phone number is this. My cell phone number is this. If I'm rattling it off, I'm not hesitating. That means I know it. So I won't do it. If I have to hesitate, remembering that there's a problem. And I hope to live a long life. I hope to live late into my 90s, maybe 100 or so, but only if I'm not a burden to my family. If I'm a burden to my family, I want to be put in a home and let pass on, expect a visit from you from time to time, but that's it. I will not, I repeat, I will not be a burden to my family. And that's it, which I don't think I will be because I'm healthy. I walk, I cut the grass, stuff like that. If I can't do it anymore, we're planning to move. If we move, we will be looking to uh, do a thing where my son's with me, my daughter-in-law's with me, my wife, my daughter, and I living on this thing. We all have our separate section in the house. We're not going to build. We're going to build one big house from my family. My son will have one house. It will all be connected. I don't know how we're going to do this. We're just talking about getting a tiny house for my daughter with be a bedroom and a kitchen area, and that's it. Bedroom with a bed and stuff like that. The bed against the wall or whatever, and have a TV and everything in the thing. Have our own little cook area, a little kitchenette, and a bathroom, and that's it. And that will be her place. She'll eat with us. I think she wants to make something. Hopefully, she's absent-minded that she'll leave stuff on, but we'll have to check if I remember to do that. And then we'd have a place with a master bedroom with the bathroom in it and a room for something like this, the studio again, and a guest room. And then the living room and stuff, kitchen area, and another bathroom for guests. And then my son will have a bigger house and have a living room, dining room, kitchen, master bedroom, and 2 extra rooms for guests and for their books and stuff. And she wants to do a library, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's around God willing, 27, 28, 2028. We'll know where we are, what we're doing. So there will be another 2 years. And I hope to be making enough money on YouTube and everything else to have the money to give away a little bit of it, to give away to St. Jude. I'm going to give what I should do every year, give to St. Jude. As the money I make on YouTube, I'm going to take 10% of it and give it to St. Jude. So I'll move my hands. Don't hurt as much as they used to because I'm taking turmeric. I'll show you what I'm taking. I'll go through a health thing. I'll go through a homesteading thing, what to do in homestead, have a generator ready. I want to get the first thing I do when I make enough money, make over $1,000, I'm going to have the generator hooked up to the house that I could just plug it in, turn it on, and everything runs. See what we can put on it. I may not have the dryer or the stove hooked up. We will have other methods of cooking. We could cook on a new wave oven that we have and everything else. And I am very, very surprised that people don't have enough stuff in stock to be prepared for something, and a thing where you don't have enough food for at least a month. I have enough food that I could survive for a month without worrying about shopping. You never know. You buy stuff when it's on sale, you prepare meals, you freeze them so that you have stuff. Well, always have stuff in the refrigerator. Always make sure you have soups, stuff like that, that you can survive. Macaroni, you could make that. Don't just buy one box and it's on sale, buy two. So we're almost there. When we get to 2 hours in, we'll go another 15, 20 minutes, maybe till 11 o'clock, but that's it. So I've basically talked myself out. Once I get the 2 hours in, I will end the chat. I'm trying to listen if my wife's in bed yet, but not. So we'll stay on till 11 o'clock. Then I'll put my pajamas on, fill my pills, and go to bed. We'll talk about the pills that I take. I'm going to do a why again about, I said it once again, I'll say it again, about people that pass up a shopping cart, go to where the shopping carts are in the store or by the door. When there's a shopping cart by their car and they pass it, and they pick a shopping cart in the store. They'll walk by a shopping cart, get another one, and then take that out and leave that out. And then somebody has to go out. You see a shopping cart, you're going to get a shopping cart and shop, take it in the store and use it while you have to get in another one. A lot of people pass it up. And we have Mount Sparrow in the house. Hello, Mount Sparrow. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very much. If you notice, your frog is right there. He's not outside with the rest. We put him out there in the summer. Once I get the 2 hours in, close to 11 o'clock, we'll call it quits, but that's it. She says, I just got done working. I would be here sooner. That's no problem. Thank you. I'm usually on when I'm on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, till at least 11 o'clock. You can guarantee that. Once we get the monetization, we'll be on every other Saturday, every other Friday. So if I'm on Friday night, I will not be on Saturday night. If I'm on Saturday night, I will not be on Friday night. And I will tell everybody on Thursday that I'm going to be on, because I want to get my monetization. I'm going to be on this Friday, probably around 9 o'clock. 9, 10 o'clock. That's tomorrow. Then I'm going to be live on Saturday here also with the weather and everything else like that. We're going to put up the camera again on the garden and see if we can get the cat on the video again with the rabbits. Made it home. He made it home. Epps, he made it home. He made it home. Made it home. Thank God. With no problem. I'm getting tired. I'm getting my cough. I've been very good tonight. So that's it. We're going to go till 11 o'clock and then we call it quits. You're welcome. You're very welcome. And she says, I can wait to see the flowers again come spring. Yep, we're going to do, once the weather stays above 30 degrees, we're going to put up the greenhouse probably end of March, beginning of April. Get the greenhouse up, get the seeds in the ground, in the greenhouse, fix the greenhouse up, and then make our other bed on the side of the house. Clean up the side of the house. I'm going to fix those reindeer and put them in the garage where I can just get to access them. Like I said, once the weather warms up, we'll take the Christmas stuff, put it up first. We'll take the Halloween stuff, put it in front of the Christmas stuff. Then when Halloween comes, we take that down and we decorate. I take down the 4th of July stuff and everything else after Valentine's Day. So we're going to decorate the lamppost for Valentine's Day. I think I have the banner somewhere. But not, we'll find something to put up there. I'm going to put the red garland up. I'm going to put the garland in the window I have right here. Right here. This. Right there. So, do you think I'll make it till? You think I'll make it till 11 o'clock? He says, that's going to be so pretty. You'll see it. You'll see how I decorate the house. Because I'll be taking down the tree and everything this weekend. My wife says to leave the winter display up because it's winter. But I want to put up Valentine's Day. So maybe I'll wait till the end of July. We'll see. But the Christmas tree is definitely coming down this weekend. And the Christmas decorations are going away. And all the Valentine stuff is going up this weekend. By Monday, we should be finished. And people ask me, and I'll say it, people ask me why do I take so long to do something because it's me doing it. I do mostly all the decorating and stuff like that outside and inside the house. My wife helps a little bit, but 90% of the decorating are done by me. And then I want to fix the lamppost. I was going to just do the plug, but I'm going to rewire the plug. I'm going to put a line underground to the junction box by the bay window garden bed. And then I'm going to run the wire underground to the lamp post area so that I can just plug it there and not worry about the grass once the weather gets warm. She says, "You're decorating great. You're doing great decorating. Oh, so beautiful. Thank you." You see the mess that's in the garage. Like I said, mostly in bins. I usually would just throw it in the garage, but it's much, much, much better organized than before. So you'll be surprised. You'll see the Valentine stuff going up. And I finished this room. All my stuff for this room is right here. If you watched the video yesterday, you'll see it's right here. So this is the first stuff to go up. I got to bring the stuff down. So I'll probably do it Saturday, get the boxes down, and start taking the tree down. So Friday will be the last day the tree is up. So Saturday we'll probably start on the tree. And then I'll get the tree box down and so I may take a nap in the morning, but I'm definitely do my shorts and stuff like that. I'm not going to do much work tomorrow. I still want to rest my leg one more day. It's much, much better, but the stuff will come down this weekend in the house. And the window display maybe next week when the weather warms up, we'll do the lamppost. But I will decorate the lamppost with the garland and probably find the banner to put up, be my Valentine or whatever, be mine or whatever it is. Just the lamppost. I don't decorate the whole yard for that. I do decorate the window. We'll see when I put a heart in there with the tree. And then I have the red trees where I have the soldiers and stuff. I'm not going to take the red trees down. I leave them up Valentine's Day. And after Valentine's Day, I take them up and put them up in the attic. We bring down the brown trees and they up on the things and we do it for Easter. I'm not going to do St. Patrick's Day this year because I am going to go right into Easter because Easter's earlier this year. It's in March. There's no sense doing that. So right after Valentine's Day, we'll put up for Easter. And then leave it up for another week and then take it down and get ready for Memorial Day, 4th of July. Good willing, we'll see. And it went down in degrees. Oh boy, it's getting cold. It's 26 degrees here right now. So I think if Judy May don't get that tomorrow or Saturday, she will get it definitely after Monday. next week. And I will tell her, she gets it, open it up. There's a surprise in the box, and there's something in the cup that I sent her. It was warmer here today. It was warm here today too. And the temperature dropped. Excuse me. Temperature dropped like a rock after sunset. The temperature dropped, went down to 30 degrees. It was like 47, 48 degrees today. And then after like 5, 6 o'clock, the temperatures went right down. And they say we're supposed to get snow Saturday night in rain mix or whatever. No really accumulation. But I will show everybody what I do. If we don't get a lot of snow, by doing the walkway with the ice melt. So I made her toward the cat. My cat might not be around, but he's around in all this weather. I'll show you where the cat is getting the birds or whatever. We're going to fix that too. And we're going to try to find something to deter the cats in the yard and spray every time after a rain. I'm going to try to get out there when I see the light come on or I hear noise. I'm going to go out there several times during the day and try to deter the cat from being in the yard. Anybody out there watches this video, let me know if you know a way to deter the animals around my pond or how to keep them out of my yard. I don't mind the squirrels and the birds. That's fine. The rabbits. The raccoons gave up on the pond and get this darn cat that keeps coming back, trying to get into the pond. He can't. He's on the bridge. He's on this. I know who it is. I'm not going to show it because I don't want to discourage it, encourage it. I want to get rid of the cat and try to do it as humane as possible. They have to set up a trap, take it to an animal shelter. I'm going to do that. Find out if they would take the cat. In order to domesticate it, maybe they can find the owner. If they have a tag on them, they belong to somebody and they let the cat out, or they don't realize the cat's out, they're looking for it. So I'm going to try to capture the cat, bring it to the animal shelter, and tell them this is one of the cats in the neighborhood. Can you contact the person? And I'm going to try to contact the county on it. They're trying to come into the house now. So 15 minutes to go. We now have 2 hours in, so I can make it till 11 o'clock. And tomorrow night, and I'm going to try next week to be on time. All right. When I post the video, I'm going to try to be on that time. And we're going to get better and 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 better at the thing at the studio. An intro, outro. What an intro would be, me setting up everything. But go that, look at that, turn on that. When I go off, I will get rid of the timeout and I will go to that and do a video turning that on and turning that on, turning that on, and say, welcome live to the man cave. And then I will come on. Something like that. Or setting up for the man cave. And put it in there like 30 seconds or so. 30 seconds, turning on that, turning on that, turning on the on-air sign. We're ready. Live from the man cave. I did the thing with the black and white like that. This one is the better of the two. Oh. Well, that's what we may do too. And we do turn on the light, turn on the thing, get color, whatever, and come out. Live from the man cave. And then come on. Live from the man cave for Thursday, January 15th, 2026. Welcome to another Live from the Man Cave video. Tonight we'll be on till whatever. And I'll go into my thing about, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is a family-friendly channel. Let's keep it family-friendly in the chat. There will be no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you can abide by those rules, you will be kicked out by either me or one of my moderators. So try to keep it family-friendly in the chat. And then we'll have an applause. And I would say,
I love it. You guys are so great.
and we'd have a big kiss like that. So we can say, we got another 5 minutes to go. Go over these again. I'm gonna put this phone so much charge. Checking my phone. I'm gonna charge my phone. I'm not gonna leave by the bed. But it went down, it was 27, it was 28 degrees. It went down to 27, and right now it's 26 degrees. And we have one notification. Let's see what the notification is. tells me what's trending. It says temperatures dropping, snow the weekend, snow rain mix. That's it. Okay. He says, I'm going to say goodnight, but keep live on. Hugs and prayers to everyone. Thank you. I'm going off in 10 minutes. So thank you, Mount Sparrow, for coming into the chat. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you, Jesse M. Thank you, Grammy Karen, for coming to the chat. Thank you, Jesse M. Or Mr. Jesse M. And then we have Live Gamer and Big Boy Person. Thank you for coming to the chat. I appreciate it. Prayers to everybody. Don't forget to pray. We have Lewis in the chat. Good evening. And the problems we were having, the problems should be worked out. I gave you a like. Thank you for that. Let's give you an applause. Thank you very much. He says, I can see them. I can see them. They are on a different live. Okay. Check them out. Good night, Lewis Fuller. And then he says, vertical. I'm on both. Night Squirrel. See you later. We're going to end it in a few minutes. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. We have 10 minutes to go. She says, hi, Lewis Fuller. So don't forget to and it's getting very windy here. I can hear it. So with the wind chill, it's going to be down to the I think he says night squirrel, like the low digits, the 17 or less with the wind chill. You're welcome, Lewis Fuller says. So I straightened out StreamYard. They were charging me $1,000 for the service for a year, and I wasn't going to go for it. I'm not paying $1,000 for a service. So I went back to the monthly. I will probably get the yearly one going forward. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the channel. Prayers to everybody. Lewis Fuller, Jesse M, Mount Sparrow, Grammy Karen, Squirrel Magnificent and Outdoors, that he gets his watch hours in there and gets his YPP and monetized this year. Till then, pray for Grandma Lynn, pray for Judy May, pray for Living for Jesus, pray for Wayne of Custom Screen Printing, Joseph of Joseph's Tropical Tanks, Sharon of Connections of Lives and Interest, and anybody else that needs prayers. petty pre-retirement days, comfort food, and more. It's my pleasure being here. Thank you. And I will try to catch one of your live streams. Today I got out of the, she's saying amen too. I got out of my car. I had the oil change and inspection done. When I got done, you were done. And they were supposed to bring the dryer. The dryer came and it didn't work. So we got a new one. We got a floor model, and it was supposed to work. It was supposed to did that. They plugged it in. It was yin, 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 yin. So they took it back. They took the old dryer, and the new one's coming tomorrow at 6 in the morning, between 6 and 9 a.m. tomorrow. So I got to be ready for them. I got to take my phone by my bed. I don't normally do, but I'm not going to get much sleep because I want to be awake for it. And my wife's taking the car to. Much love and respect. Have a great night. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. And remember, tomorrow is not promised. Be good to each other. Thank you for that. Sometimes it's just the element in the dryer. No, it was, they took it back. I was going, and it started smelling like something burning. So they took it back. They'll be back tomorrow with another dryer. So I think they dropped it. Don't say anything. I think they dropped it. Oh. They'll take it for parts or whatever. They'll bring it to a place where somebody can use it, whatever. They took my dryer, the old dryer. Thank God I had the contract with it because I always have contracts with stuff. I have contracts for my air conditioner. I have contracts for my refrigerator, contract for my stove. So it can be replaced. And then when we get the chair, I'll have a contract on the chair too. She says, yeah, a new dryer shouldn't do that. Exactly. Exactly. We went for a floor model. They were selling it. And that's the thing. So we got it cheaper. We were going to get the new one, but because we bought that one, we got that one, the new one for the price of that one. So we made out. In other words, the money we spent, we got from having the contract on it. We bought a floor model that they had, and they brought that to the house, and that didn't work. So they were giving us a new one for the same price we got for the floor model, which is cheaper than the new one. The new one will be over $1,000. So this way we got it for under $800, which is good. So we'll see. We'll have to say goodnight now. So good night to everybody. Like I said, prayers to everybody. I'll be praying for everybody in the chat. Hopefully, good Lord willing, I'll see everybody tomorrow. So remember that the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2026 better than 2025. Till tomorrow night, thank you and good night. See you all. Nice. See you all tomorrow. stay warm. If you don't have to go out, if you do go out, bundle up. That's all I can say. And don't stay out too long. Cover things, because the longer you stay out, the chance of frostbite and everything else. So if you have to shovel snow blower, put a scarf on your face or a mask, cover your face, cover your eyes, put a hat on, gloves, and do it. If you feel cold or whatever, go in the house, rest, and you can finish up. Do it in sections, do it periodically. Do the driveway first, do the walkway last, whatever, do the walkway first, whatever you want to do, but do it. But do it in moderation. Don't stay out too long. You could get frostbite. Stay warm, stay comfortable. Don't strain yourself snowing. If you can get somebody else to do it, if you're up in age, have somebody else do it for you. Have a snowblower, and even a snowblower could be taxing for you. So be careful. Good night. Sleep well. See you tomorrow on the stream. Thank you. Good night. God bless you all. Thank you for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Till then, probably around 9 o'clock tomorrow night, live from the ring light. We'll talk about some stuff. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember, all things are possible. If you believe you can do something, do it. Try it. I did it. Go watch the video where I explain how I overcame my anxiety by doing YouTube. And I almost lost it when I lost the channel. I got the channel back and I got up there, and I'm encouraged to do it. I'm encouraging other people to do it. Just keep posting. You'll get there. Do it. And I'll show you how I did it. Till then, Stephen F. signing off again. Good night. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.